Hi, this is Eric with Pure Beauty Fitness, and we're going to start rolling out a weekly nutrition tip. We just see that nutrition is 70–80% of the game, and especially coming out with during the holidays right now, we've got people worrying about the weight gain and the sedentary stuff that goes on during the holidays is typically where a lot of people get into trouble. So we're going to be proactive here at Pure Beauty Fitness, and we're going to start kicking out some awesome nutrition tips. And probably one of the first and foremost things I see is public enemy number one to fat loss and gaining fat is it's not fat. It's not carbohydrates, it's this. This is a carbohydrate, and this is not cocaine, so don't send the cops down. This is sugar, all right? So how many people will say, well, I put some sugar in my coffee, I put some little sugar here and there, that's okay, right? Well, would you ever put this much sugar in your coffee? And you probably say, no, that's crazy. Well, why would you drink one of these, all right? When people drink one of these and they don't even think about it, and they're getting tons of sugar in their system. What about our kids? Oh, let's buy them some nice, healthy Sunny D with some vitamin C. About the same amount of sugar that sits in this as it's sitting in your Sunny D. But why is sugar so bad? Because sugar does one thing. It spikes your blood sugar. And when you get high amounts of blood sugar, high levels of blood sugar, and everybody's experienced this when you've had the sugar crash, maybe after eating a bunch of desserts on the holidays or something like that, where you want to go lay in the food coma on the couch. What happens is when you have your blood sugar being spiked constantly, meaning that it's going up really, really fast, your body has to release a bunch of insulin. Now, insulin is the hormone. We all are familiar with it with diabetes, but the hormone insulin takes sugar from your blood cells and moves it into your muscle cells, and that's how it's supposed to function. But when we have large amounts of insulin being poured into the system, over time, what happens is our body becomes desensitized to that insulin, and we become what's known as insulin resistant, which basically means now that the sugar is being pushed down the bloodstream towards the muscle cells, and because we are insulin resistant, the doorways to the cells, or the cell receptors, are shut, and now that sugar is now being transported into storage, i.e. the fat, and that's where we get that middle weight gain. It's from spiking our blood sugar. So when we're putting things like, we're putting sugar into our system on a continual basis, we're taking our body out of a fat burning mode and, in a sense, put it into a fat storing mode. And that's why a lot of us, when we get in later in life, we ate a certain way, and we never gained weight, and all of a sudden we get into our 30s, and like, what happened? I started packing on the pounds. So number one tip for this week, avoid sugar. All right, we're going to eat it sometimes, but if you're going to have sugar, here's a little damage control. Have some protein, some fiber, and some good fat with it. So you know you're going to go out and have some sugar, eat a protein bar, or if you're going to have some sugar, eat some eggs or some kind of protein source or something with high fiber, because that will slow that sugar down in a sense. So that's our tip for this week. And I want to just tell you about next Saturday, the 17th, we're going to be doing a supermarket tour with our resident dietitian, Lisa, is going to be taking you into the trenches to show you how you can save time on your shopping as well as make better choices for you and your family. So stay tuned for information on that. That's our nutrition tip of the week. Avoid sugar like the plague. We'll see you next week for our nutrition tip for next week.